Hello everybody, most of you know me now as Ian. I am the founder, I suppose you might call it, of Socks and Chocs, which isn't a charity. Socks and Chocs, in fact, is just a group of people who decided they wanted to do something for the homeless situation in Birmingham first, actually, all those years ago, 4 years ago. It's then spread to the West Mids. And has ended up kind of a little bit national now, in all honesty, which is fantastic. I'm helped by some very good helpers of mine. We've got Rosie Jones, we've got Rob, we've got Leslie, two Leslies in fact, Leslie and Leslie, and we've got Ness Wheeler, and we've got Kate. And all those people help out me to actually organise everything with Socks and Chocs. I wanted to do this little update now because I think we're getting close to Christmas, and I think this year has been just an absolutely outstanding year. Partly because the busking Bobby nonsense that happened, where I was just caught playing a guitar down New Street, and it just went viral on the internet, which was a bit of silliness, but it allowed me to get on the telly and kind of talk about Socks and Chocs a little bit. And most people are enjoying the fact that we're not asking for money. Nobody takes any money for anything. All we do is you just organise lots and lots of mass collections of socks and chocolates, the odd sleeping bag as well, and then we make sure that it goes to the place where it needs to go at Christmas time, really. This year, just so you know where we are now, and we're looking at, he checks his watch, we're looking at the 5th of December 2013, this is the 4th year we've done it, and already this year, now we're not talking about where we're going to go with it, we're talking about what's already been delivered. To Wolverhampton we've had 280 pairs of socks, to Birmingham we've had 791 pairs of socks, to Coventry 647, and other ones we've had 94. That's a total of 1,812 pairs of socks already delivered this year, which is quite amazing really. And I've still got another 300 downstairs in my lounge. We've got another 200 I think at Digbeth police station. We've got loads and loads more coming from lots and lots of fantastic people out there who are running their own collections all over the country basically, which is just amazing. So remember that stuff in Coventry is going to the Coventry Sirenians. When I say other, I mean either direct to somebody on the street, so she's a big issue seller that I'm friendly with, that will take stuff off us. We've got Birmingham, which generally goes to Cypher Fireside, and then Wolverhampton, it's the Good Shepherd Ministry on Darlington Street. Sleeping bag wise, we've done already, again delivered already, a total of 129 this year. Bearing in mind we've got another 60 or so to be delivered that I know about, but at the moment 129 has already been delivered. Wolverhampton, that's 29, Birmingham 91, Coventry we haven't had any there this year so far, and others 9. Chocolates, a total of 844. Now when we say chocolates, we mean big boxes of chocolates or multi-packs, that kind of thing. We don't count each individual bar anymore, so anything that's kind of that size counts as one. 844, that's Wolverhampton 204, Birmingham 408, Coventry 186, and others 46. And hats and gloves and stuff like that was a total of 44, which so far has gone to Birmingham, 40 of them, excuse me, and Coventry 4. And remember also that we've had 50 pairs of shoes delivered by Chocs, an online shoe retailer, direct to Cypher Fireside, which is fantastic. Really pleased with that as well, so which is lovely, thank you. Kind of a byproduct of Socks and Chocs. Quite frankly, this is phenomenal, and we've got a lot more that's going to be delivered. I know that. I've got a lot to go and pick up myself and Kate and Nikki, another helper actually. Nikki are going to go out on Christmas Day in the Birmingham area, deliver a lot of stuff to the Birmingham Christmas Mission. We've got Rosie and both Leslies actually going across to Wolverhampton doing stuff on the western side of our area. And then we've got Rob and Ness who are taking care of the Coventry end. Now please understand, this is not a police event. This is just people who happen to work for the police getting together to do something, but it's not a police event. Everything we do is in our own time and everything, and we don't mind that. We don't want it to be a police event, but the police are very, very supportive of it, which is fantastic. So all I can say really, we're talking about 2 weeks away from Christmas now, and all I can say is please keep those donations coming in. You don't have to send them to us if you don't want to. There's people all over the country that are doing their own stuff now. Collect it, find a homeless shelter near you, go along, tell them, you know, it's Socks and Chocs, www.socksandchocs.co.uk. That's what we're doing it for. And then just let me know the numbers. Ask people to sign up for the Facebook page, which is at that domain if you want. It's just all about getting socks on people's feet and a chocolate for them, basically. It's very rewarding, and nobody at all takes any money to run the charity. So please do that, or if you've got cash, we don't want it, but what you could do is you could buy sleeping bags or socks online and get it delivered to some of the places that are on the www.socksandchocs.co.uk website. Send it direct there, just again call it Socks and Chocs, all the addresses are there, and just let me know the totals. That way we can keep the totals going to keep everybody motivated. And really this is going to be a bumper year. I think we're going to clear 3,000 pairs of socks, which is just immense. We've got a couple of versions, well quite a few versions now, of my song Pleasure, which you can search for if you wish to on the internet, and just Pleasure in brackets Socks and Chocs, and it'll all come up on YouTube. Lots of different versions, my version, Ness Wheeler's version, many other versions, and we're hoping to have a version done by a soprano singer who's a kind of just up and coming now, and I think she's going to become very famous. Her name's Rebecca Newman, and she's got a lovely Christmas single out as well, by the way, plug. But she's going to do a version of our song, I hope. It's called Pleasure. It's about the homeless in Birmingham, and there is a very personal story attached to that, which I might tell you one day, but at the moment let's leave it at that. So here we are, we're 2 weeks before Christmas, 1,812 pairs of socks already delivered, 129 sleeping bags already delivered, 844 chocolates already delivered, talking big ones remember, and 44 hats, gloves and all that kind of stuff. And then of course the extra 50 pairs of shoes, which is just outstanding. I can't tell you how good that is. So folks, really all I'm saying is please push Socks and Chocs out there, retweet it, push it, do it, whatever, to get people to start their own collection. We don't need to see it. If people want to collect and deliver themselves, great, just do that. It's about getting socks on people's feet. It's about nothing else. We take no money to run the charity. I don't pinch the top inch off a pair of socks, of every pair of socks, to run the charity or anything like that. It all goes to the people that need it. And if you follow me on Twitter at @BuskinBobby, you'll see all the kind of activity that's going on. And if you follow us on the www.socksandchocs.co.uk page, again you'll see all the fantastic activity that's going on. Some people are not having Christmas cards in the office this year. No, they're giving each other pairs of socks, and then after it all finished they go into the Socks and Chocs bin and then get delivered to us and we give them out. Other people are doing, instead of Secret Santa, Secret Socks and stuff like this. You know, it's all daftness that is just meaning that instead of just making other people rich, we're actually doing something that's going to go back and actually help somebody. So please get out there, carry on doing what you're doing. You're all amazing. This year is just fantastic and I'm so proud of all of you, and hopefully I'll give you an update in the new year. Speak to you soon.